Last year, day 21, and today I'm talking to you about Fairway Woods and both which ones to choose to play the shot with and then how to play the shot. The first thing to say is if you're comfortable with your Fairway Woods, then by all means use a stronger lofting club like a 3 wood. If you're not quite so comfortable, perhaps choose a 5 wood, and if you're really not comfortable, I would strongly recommend actually choosing and using a 7 wood. A 7 wood can be a really popular club to use, fairly recent in terms of opening out into the marketplace, but a 7 wood is a great option if you haven't got one. Ask to try one. So going for the 5 wood to begin with, the basic thing to say about Fairway Woods is that obviously they're used as for a second shot on a long hole, a long par 4 or a long par 5. They obtain and achieve maximum distance when you're playing a fairway shot. Probably the first thing to say is remember that the club is designed by the manufacturer to work properly, and what I'm really getting at there is you shouldn't try to add loft to that face. A lot of people I see failing with their fairway wood do so, they fail because they're trying to hit the ball upwards because they're aware that there's not so much loft on the club face, when in actual fact the most important thing is to trust that the manufacturer has put the right amount of loft on and concentrate on swinging through the ball to keep that nice shallow movement through the impact area and a little bit further forward to make sure that you sweep the ball off the surface and the loft can then work. When we try to add loft, we tend to change the central point, and that's why a lot of people ground the club too early or even come over the top of the ball as they strike it. I'm utilising the garden again here, so I've got a daisy representing the ball and I've got a dandelion representing a point about 3 or 4 inches in front of what would be the golf ball, and the idea is to get into the routine and the practice routine of striking both, because if we strike the daisy, naturally we've got a nice shallow angle of movement into and through the ball, so we catch it nice and clean with the loft in the correct place. And if we catch the dandelion, it's ensuring that we stay shallow through the impact area, after the impact area, and in effect what we call staying with the shot all the way through until after you've hit it. And again, we're going to retain that 3-second finish at the end. So very simply, you've done your drills in the morning, you've hit them that 100 times like you've been asked to before. Can you stick the daisy down there, or a T-peg, or an airflow? We've started with our feet together and we've gone 1/4 and 3/4 because we're using a longer shafted wood, and we're going to strike the daisy and then we're going to strike the dandelion afterwards, and we're not going to strike the bee. And we're holding that finish afterwards. Just a simple exercise. Again, we're brushing the grass, brushing the mat as we go through the impact area. There's your Fairway Woods, there's the lesson 21. See you tomorrow for 22. Thank you.